So we're driving out of Lamington right now, and I just saw a wallaby, and it says kangaroos. It's possible for kangaroos to come out here for the next 5 kilometers. So watching out for kangaroos on the way down here. I did see a wallaby, I think. So that's just like a little kangaroo. And as we drove up, it just kind of hopped away. So watching out.
It was a 2-hour drive from O'Reilly's to Dreamworld, and we grew with anticipation. When you talk to people from Australia about amusement parks, they talked about Dreamworld and Movie World as being the biggest parks of their kind in Australia. Dreamworld seemed more like a mom-and-pop operation started by a man with a dream as big as Walt Disney himself, John Longhurst.
Elizabeth, you and Christopher just hiked through the scary mountains last night through the rainforest, almost getting by black widow spiders and funnel web spiders. What are you guys gonna do next?
We're going to go to the amusement park.
We're going to Dreamworld. Woo!
Longhurst even employed Disneyland designers to help him out. Dreamland had gone through lots of changes over the years, but we were going to check in on the 2019 version. We longed to see if it would be lucrative to open caricatures, face paint, and henna operations and move to Australia half the year and live in California half the year. This was going to be our research. The Big Globe was an essential photo op to start the day. Pretty much as soon as you entered the park, you were greeted by Sky Voyager. Brand new for 2019, when we arrived in November, we were going to experience it during its debut season. Sky Voyager is a flying theater simulator that provides an immersive experience of flying across Australia.
So we just went on the Sky Voyager. These are the different places we went to. So Elizabeth, what did you think of the Sky Voyager?
That was amazing. It was beautiful.
So
It was very peaceful and relaxing.
it was kind of like cruising California, soaring California, but it was all of Australia. So we got to see waterfalls, hot air balloons. We went to the Gold Coast and Tasmania. And what was cool was you went to a bunch of different places and they did the Disney thing where, you know, they spray smoke and mist in your face.
Yep.
And the orange blossom smell, you know. So we got to travel around Australia to places that we're not going to go on this trip. So that's pretty fun. And but yeah, it was cool taking that ride in a different way. It's got the whole Main Street Disney feel to it here. So even this is like this is Mexican Cantina, and then this this is like the Mad Hatter Tea Shop or something like that at Disneyland. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff was borrowed from Disneyland.
The park was practically empty. Was it because it was a weekday and everyone was in school or at work? Maybe it was just the off-season, but we had the park to ourselves.
Animals later.
So you got the old-timey train, Dreamworld Fire Station over here.
Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta go through the. Oh yeah, we have to go through the kids' world.
For this, we got bananas and pajamas. Got the Wiggles.
All of the kids' world was closed. Where were the stay-at-home mom season ticket holders bringing their toddlers for a stroll? No one in the maze, no bananas and pajamas, no Wiggles. It felt like kids' dreams were being shattered in this world. We made our way through to the train station to get on the Dreamworld Express. The train was going to take us through the outback, then to see the animals in Korowori.
Let's get on the Dreamworld Express.
I wanted to know what that ride was. That ride was number 60. It's not open right now. Yeah, we got to the kids area here. We got to the kids area. Oh, it's this one. This one is number 2.
Have just joined us.
It's number 2.
Just a quick reminder to please remain seated.
Oh, it's a motor
All
coaster.
arms, legs, and loose items must stay inside the
motorbike.
carriages.
Motorbike roller coaster.
Sounds fun. So we're going into old-timey world here. This is the wool.
Shopping, food and drink. Food and drink. Food and drink is going to be green.
We do hold 3 sheep shearing shows daily at 10:50, 11:50, and 2 p.m. Alright guys, very shortly we will be approaching Khryztof Station. Khryztof Station is your best station for all your animal and wildlife encounters and experiences, as well as our Avis vintage cars. Once the train has come to a complete stop,
Right here.
we'll be disembarking on the right-hand side. Please don't forget any loose items.
Look, it's a
And we hope you enjoyed the rest of your day here at Dreamworld.
There's an iguana over there, baby.
It was a pleasant enough train ride. And now we're off to see the wildlife.
Oh, hey there. Looks like they're eating food over here and stuff.
Oh.
Look, they got something over here.
I was kind of hungry and needed something sweet to sort of give me a boost.
Hello.
Luckily, they have fresh cookies. We stopped into Humpy to check out some Aboriginal art and music. There wasn't anything happening on the stage, but we were able to see a snake. Luckily, he was behind glass. Elizabeth was making some Aboriginal computer art.
They had this at the Children's Museum.
They even had a little Aboriginal Hall of Fame of sorts. Right around the corner was the kangaroo paddock. This being our second experience with kangaroos in a zoo environment, we were slightly less shocked by the experience, but honestly, nothing's cooler than petting a kangaroo. The koalas, on the other hand, were even better protected from grabby hands. We wouldn't want to get them stressed. Then a quick trip to Tassie. There was an empty crocodile pool and a few small birds. The experience was underwhelming.
Look, there's kangaroos down there.
A few enclosed kangaroos 10 feet away wasn't the kind of hype that we were needing. We did find a little hut that we walked into. It was a fun little experience that made you feel like you were out in the wilderness inside a cabin in the dark, but with sounds of the outdoors. Super interesting. There didn't look to be actual animals, but it was a scary environment nonetheless. Hey, there's a croc in the water. Oh man, these hats.
Australia now.
Why didn't we buy one?
But I might.
Is this culturally insensitive?
I might.
We were really grabbing at straws.
I'm Australian now. We never went on the Outback Adventure. Look, vintage cars this way.
Hey, I think that was an emu. We headed into Bilby Burrow. It was another dark enclosure that actually housed some nocturnal animals, but I don't think we saw any. Oh boy, the same type of eagle we saw at O'Reilly's. This eagle was basically just behind the fence. Why wasn't it flying away? As we exited the coral buoy, we actually walked through what appeared to be an experiential art installation.
This is a special little Aboriginal country.
It made me feel like we came in through the exit because this would have been a really cool way to enter the coral buoy. It had amazing colors and music. There was the long ride with no water in it.
Yeah, there's the motorcycle coaster over here. They must wait till the season's really kicking.
We got to see the back view of the motorcycle coaster, but unfortunately it wasn't running.
We haven't done one ride.
We walked along a pathway for what could have been a ride, but it looked like it might have been under renovation. When you see rusty and degraded metal and buildings, is it the aesthetic or has Dreamworld just seen better days?
Yeah, I really don't know. We just can't believe how quiet it is. There's just no one here.
We luckily ran into some locals. We found another train station and thought about whether the train was actually going to come by.
Yeah.
Or take the train.
We decided to keep exploring a little and leave it to the locals. We crossed a bridge that was probably a place where we would normally be getting soaked by splashing water from the boat below, or maybe we were just on a maze of elevated platforms.
How come all these rides look like scary? Do you think this is the look of the rides?
Oh,
They're-
yeah, see this? You can get on right here. You should be able to cut
Yeah, this is to go on the giant drop.
it. You can cut back through one corner.
Can you? Here it comes. So what's funny about all these rides is they look like, I don't know if it's the aesthetic to look like old and rusty.
Like they haven't been repaired, or like there's not many maintenance people who come out here to look at them.
Yeah, because it's like everything here is rusty. So it's like, is this supposed to look like this? Or is this like poorly maintained? Like, I don't even really know.
Wait, did I just see a roller coaster running in the background? We had to try and find it.
Food central over there. There's the food court. Right here.
Even the food court was empty.
Grab-and-go sandwiches.
But that's not so bad because we didn't need to look hard to find the table. Acai yum, 2 words that belong together. Man, that looks delicious. Oh man, I can't wait.
It's called a burrito. Vegetarian burrito bowl.
They're sharing burrito bowl.
Really good.
I don't know about a burrito bowl, but I was loving my acai bowl. Yay! I loved Madagascar. That's cool that Dreamworld had a licensing deal with DreamWorks. It just seems to work together.
Here we are with the Madagascar people.
Oh man, not another one. Kenny's Forest Flyer was closed for the day. Jeez. So while I was expecting a real roller coaster of an experience, I was mostly just walking around and looking at stuff. And that was fun too, but we walked through Shrek's Fairy Tale Village.
Here we are with Shrek. Shrek's taking a bath finally. For the first time in his life. It smells pretty bad. Woo!
There's Shrek's family. And the waterfall.
Coming in their little fire truck.
Hey, it's Kenny and Belinda. One of the few rides that was actually open was the Claw. I'm not a fan of the Claw rides, but I should have gone on it just to go on something. And there are the hair wraps and the henna tattoos.
So they are running this ride here.
We discovered that there was a roller coaster that was actually open, but it was all the way on the other side of the
They're
park.
running like the scary ass one.
We kept carrying on to find more construction and more closed
I don't know
rides.
what's going on over here.
The Hot Wheels Sidewinder was closed.
But here's where the Hot Wheels thing is supposed to be. Sidewinder. We do have the race car here. It's being refurbished. So yeah, here we go. Whitewater World. There's not even any tickets over here. Just hop right in.
The water park, which was included in the cost of admission, was open.
Lots of stuff under construction, lots of renovations going on.
Snake one.
Yeah, Snake's closed, but yeah,
Part of the water park is closed.
yeah. Well, they made it all one part to try and make it seem.
They would be numbered.
Well, you would think that because it's like 90 degrees out right now.
In the winter, like when it's like cold out.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's 90 degrees out,
Like they should be ready.
we should be open. Yeah, it should be open. Yeah. I
They
mean,
had the idea of, okay, yeah, they're still gonna, I guess because it's still slow.
yeah, it's 90 degrees here. It's slow. There's nobody here at the park, so why keep it open? But you know, you got the wave pool, the beach. It's crazy. So this is a lot like Soak City, San Diego.
I didn't bring my waterproof stick for my GoPro, so I don't have any footage of us going on water slides, but they definitely redeemed the experience for the day. The Triple Vortex Inner Tube ride, where you could ride solo or with a buddy, was cool. The Octopus Bro slides kept us busy for easily an hour. I think we even took a dip in the wave pool for a bit. The fact that all these water slides were open and most of the attractions on the ride side of the park were closed was fine. It was pretty much our own fault for not doing more research before we went to the park. But sometimes when you go on vacation, you basically have one day set aside for such things. Would we have had more luck at Movie World? Who knows? We walked through Kung Fu Panda Land to get to Tiger Island. This area was decorated beautifully. What was Elizabeth thinking letting me have my tag hanging out of my hat like that?
Got the tiger presentation here.
The tiger show was fun. It's not every day you see a tiger swimming, so that was cool. But they were so far away, it was hard to get good footage. Look at that tiger swim though. Pretty fun. Back through Dreamworks land, and then we found Pete's sketch. This charcoal artist seemed to be doing more of a portrait style, but had lots of themes to choose from. I tried to look him up, but I couldn't find him in 2025. Maybe I can open up a shop in Dreamworld after all. Hey, there's a vintage Model T from an old ride.
What's it like being in the driver's seat?
It's good, honey. It's good.
Yeah, even though you're on the wrong side of the road now?
Yeah. It's odd.
Yeah? You drive like this the way home?
Oh, yeah.
Now you're gonna drive to the Airbnb?
Nah, you drive, baby.
So for Dreamworld, let's exit through the gift shop. Well, this is a troll.
You like it?
Cute.
I think I'm gonna get it.
Shit. See, I think I like these Dreamworld ones. This is Dreamworld Gold Coast.
Just when we thought we were leaving, we were tempted by Legos. I bet they sell lots of Legos.
I wonder if they have any Australian exclusive sets here. I think they got Hogwarts. This was Family Robinson. Is it really? Here we go. We're leaving Dreamworld.
Out to the parkway.
No. You just decide. And then I'll just whatever.
Well, I thought you were hungry. Are you not hungry?
I am hungry, but you don't give a shit about what my opinion is. You're yelling at me. So if you want to eat here, eat
What's your
here.
opinion? What is your opinion? You want to walk all the way down there and eat?
No, I want you to just consider my what I'm suggesting.
What are you suggesting?
And not the minimum.
To walk further down this way.
So if you want to get this, then this is what we're gonna get. You've decided. You've made your decision.
And I'm hungry and I don't want to park.
Okay. And this is the place we'll go.
After a long day of amusement parking, what better way to spend the evening than to go out to eat? We ended up eating at an Asian fusion restaurant called Asian Spice. It looks like we got some pad thai.
Really good. Do you like it?
Here's the Airbnb that we stayed in. There wasn't Wi-Fi, but luckily we had a pocket Wi-Fi. Well, hey, check out the view.